In order for us to become a real success, to really have success in our lives and businesses, we need 4 things: relationship, equipping, attitude, and leadership. Let's talk about relationships. When you think of any successful individual in any field of life, right? You look at them, they're really good at building strong relationships, right? And how do we build strong relationships? One way I have found is that we first have to value people and add value to people. One of the best ways I have found to build relationships, strong relationship, long-term relationship, is to value other people and look for ways to add value to people. And how do you put this in practice? So for example, I go to meet a leader for the first time. This is kind of the first interaction. I always look at where they're at, their organization, how big of a team they have, everything I can find about the leader online or from their LinkedIn posts and LinkedIn profile, and then think about a gift that I will bring to that meeting. It's usually a book, but that book depends on what I see about them and where I think they are. Like, are they now, for example, expanding their organization? Then I'll bring a book about, building other leaders. Are they maybe having a smaller team and they're just got a new leadership role? Then I'm going to bring about a book about developing the leader within you. Maybe they're kind of giving advice. I see they're more direct kind of leader, and then maybe I bring a book about good leaders ask great questions. So you see, I'm very intentional in building that relationship, and I'm very intentional in adding value at the beginning of the relationship with no expectations of that being paid back, because adding value is not about I'm offering this to you hoping that you're going to pay back or going to do something in exchange. That's not adding value. That's more or less manipulation, if you like. So the first rule in building long-term relationship is seeing people as being someone of value, someone that they can teach something to you, that they can connect you with someone, that they can add value to you in your life. And so seeing value in them and then adding value. And you know what? Adding value first. That's the difference between being grateful and being thankful. So if you're grateful for that opportunity to talk to that person and to meet that person, then you're adding value before the opportunity. Like being grateful is being grateful for something that hasn't yet happened, hasn't yet manifested. Being thankful is like you say thank you when someone gives you something, because that's after it has happened. So having this gratitude mindset and applying it to build a relationship, it will absolutely set you apart from other people. And if you do it, you're going to be able to build long-term, strong relationships.